Alright, time to go see if the key goes where I think it might. You remember when we explored a couple episodes ago? We saw this one place that was locked, and it's just like you walk all the way out there, and all it is locked. Oh gosh, and now I have to remember which way it is. I think it's past the CBs. Yeah, the lighthouse. Remember when we went out to the lighthouse, and there was really nothing we could do there. It was just a locked door. So maybe this key will unlock it for us so we can do a little bit more exploration. So I will pull out the key. That is not the key. There we go. Pull out the key and use it on the door here and see if that can't, get us a little further along in this story. Let us discover things. Oh, look, it worked. Awesome. So, Manny, can you go inside, Manny? Thank you, Manny. Cutscene.
Careful, Manny. You may not want to see me like this.
Lola, did Nick do this to you?
Yeah, he wanted that picture real bad, but he's never gonna find it, that fink.
I'll get him, Lola. I'll show Max the picture for you and fix Nick for good. Just tell me where you hid it.
Oh, Manny, it's all my fault. Always falling for the wrong guys. I even had a thing for you once. But you were so hung up on that Meche woman, I figured I didn't have a chance.
Lola, where's the picture?
Tell me, Manny, would I have had a chance? Never mind. You just want Olivia for me. Tell her to improve her taste in men, or she'll end up just like me. Tell her to get a nice guy, Manny. Like you.
Lola! Lola!
And the petals blow away in the wind. Strangely, her bones vanish too. I am not sure why.
Oh, Lola. Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it. And it says number 22, lengua.
A thing with a picture, I seem to remember some system that involved pictures and numbers and words.
Hey, there's a picture of a tongue on it. And it says number 22, lengua.
Alright. So I think it's time we head back to our club for now. Because if you remember the filing system for the coats, Lupe had found all these tiles back there with pictures and numbers on them. She gives one to everybody, and I think that's where this goes. So we're gonna head back on up the elevator and head on over to the club. Whoosh! Alright. And then up these stairs. I really wish there was a fast travel option more than just running, because sometimes it just gets tedious going between all these screens, especially when Manny refuses to run. And it takes 4 clicks to get him to run instead of just 2. And back up the stairs here. And through here. And then we'll show it to Lupe and see if she can't help us. And not that. That. Lupe!
Hey! This is a card from my new coat check system. You do care!
Can I have my coat, please?
You bet! This is so exciting! Okay. Hold on.
Yes, I do care.
22. Lengua. Aha! Here it is! Oh, darn.
What's wrong?
Just shoot me.
Lupe, what is it?
This can't be yours.
That's it. Thanks.
What are you doing with a tiny girl jacket?
I don't suppose there was a camera back there anywhere.
No.
She must have hidden that somewhere else. I'll tell you tomorrow.
Yeah, because I'm totally going to be around tomorrow. It's totally what's going to happen. So let's examine this girl jacket that we just got.
It's Lola's jacket. Poor Lola. If I only had her camera or that film, I could really get Nick.
Is there anything there at all?
There's a little slip of paper in one of the pockets.
There we go.
All that this paper says is number 36, the rusty anchor. What is that supposed to mean?
Is a slip of paper, and I'm gonna look at it, but I don't think there's a picture. Yeah, so I don't think that this is a coat check thing, but I might as well ask Lupe anyway since I'm here.
36? That number's not even part of my system, Manny. And I don't think I'd let somebody check an old rusty anchor back here anyway.
Okay, so it's not part of Lupe's system. We've confirmed that. So I think this actually requires some exploring to parts unknown. You see, we haven't quite been everywhere yet. It might seem like we've been everywhere in Rubacava by now, but we're missing a couple places, considering we still don't know quite where Seaman Naranja is. And we need to figure out where he is / how to take care of getting him not to come to the ship in the morning. So we at the very least need to, know how to keep him from coming in, which may require us to know where he is. So I think Doc Mr. Velasco said that Naranja might be at home, but where is home for Naranja? I haven't seen anything that suggests that it's him anywhere. And he's the only one missing, and I haven't seen any of the other sailors because they're all on the boat, and so I don't know where anyone lives. I know my club, I know Maxmina's club, I know Olivia's Little Blues joint, that's about it. So, keep looking, see if we can't get to parts unknown to find out where Seaman Naranja is. There is one direction that we've not yet gone. We have not yet looked up the railroad track here. There's some stairs at the end of the dock, and we get a lovely view of the blimp from here.
Max's giant cat racetrack. How's a regular guy with 3 roulette tables supposed to compete with that?
By being awesome. That's how. So we get over to the stairs. You can see a lighthouse from here, too. And oh, look! It's a path and what looks like a hatch that we can climb up to here. Almost looks like an old train. It's probably more of an old sub parts, but it looks kind of like a train engine with its setup. And we'll slide down there. Oh look, there's a seaman. I wonder.
Looks like it hurts.
And he just doesn't say a thing. So we'll talk to him.
Hola, Toro. ¿Cómo estás?
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Oh, Seaman Naranja is here. So this is Seaman Naranja. Let's look here.
These are binders of tattoo designs. They're labeled nautical and nice, and a third one just says Anchormania.
The third one says Anchormania. Anchormania. Wait. Anchormania? Let's see.
Not now, Manny. I'm in the middle of something with Naranja here.
Yes, he's busy tattooing Naranja, who keeps taking a drink, because apparently it's just that bad.
I don't think that would shed any light on things.
Alright. Let's look in the fridge. I like how we walk away and it just suddenly shuts. And look.
Looks like a lettuce crisper. Smells more like a fungus crisper to me.
What if we open it?
It's empty.
Hey, shut door. You slowed down my grinder. Very painful. Very painful, eh, Naranja? Like torture.
Toto's a little too happy about torture, but yeah. Alright, we will shut the door. I wonder if we can talk to Naranja at all. Have to come back around here, I guess, and check on that.
Strong stuff. That ought to kill the pain.
Should, but it don't.
I killed the pain, turned off my drill, stopped working. How about that?
No. I can take it. Bring it on, Pops.
I'll pop you, sailor boy.
Gotta love that banter. Alright, so looks like we can't talk to Toto or do anything, really, in there until they finish their tattoo or we make them stop their tattoo. One of the two. And I mean, we need some way to put Seaman Naranja out of commission for a bit, because even if we could find some way to just convince them that he's not coming in tomorrow, we need him to actually not come in to make our story hold up. So, we have a bit of work to do. I think I'm going to go visit Olivia's joint. See if there's anything more I can gather from there. I seem to remember when we were in the Blue Casket before, the guy served drinks and someone had a coffin shooter and passed out over here in the corner. So I'm wondering if we could use that same kind of thing. The secret ingredient we noticed was hookah water. So if we could use that and somehow manage to get Naranja to get him out of commission for a little bit, I don't know, knock him out for a few hours. Put that away in my fancy schmancy suit jacket and just phase through the doors. Yeah, great. Phase back through the doors. There we go. I phased through the doors and now I can't leave the room. Well then. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I can really... Wait. I might be able to read some more poetry. Anyone want to read some poetry? See what we can do. See if we can get anyone to
Testing.
snap for us.
Testing. I'd like to read another poem.
Can it be yesterday?
Break the mirror with your silence.
My teeth.
Eating through your brain. Inside a dream, inside a dream, inside a dream. Wake. Alone.
The end.
We hear you, Daddy.
Probably has to do with the fact that I showed them that I was part of the resistance. But, you know, it's always nice to get some recognition for your poetry. Alright, so let's head back to Seaman Naranja and see what we can do. This way, I believe. Okay. Actually, I'm just going to run off on another tangent and go back to Maximino's track for a second. Because I left Carla's simply because I wanted to, well, I had to with the key, but I didn't want to just go straight back up. I wanted to quickly check something first, or I wanted to go and take care of that key first. But we want her metal detector, so maybe we can, you know, somehow get her to strip search us. If we could get the regular search to turn up nothing, which means we'd have to still set off the metal detector, even with all of our belongings out. Metal. Metal detector.
Well, maybe just a sip.
Alright, put that away, and let's step through the thing. Give Carla some excitement.
Sir, if you will, please place all of your belongings on the security desk.
Yes, ma'am.
You sure you're not packing anything else?
Nothing that would set off that thing.
Then, sir, I'm afraid you'll have to step into the back with me.
Rules are rules.
And of course,
And then he
with my
burps out
dad
the
being
gold
in the
flakes.
military, we moved around a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I remember this one town we moved to when I was in the 1st grade.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the only industry in the area was figs. Acres and acres of fig trees everywhere you looked. I myself never really cared for figs.
That's interesting.
I always like dates more. Or prunes. Don't you just love
dates.
prunes? They have such a great texture.
Never a big fan of prunes.
They're all wrinkled up like my Grandma Hedwig's face. Oh, poor Grandma Hedwig. She was always forgetting things. I remember one time back
Hedwig,
when I
now
was
that's
6.
an interesting name.
Or maybe I was 7. No. I had
Probably
to
you
be
were
6
7.
because Mr. Rufus was still alive. Now there was a good
Mr.
dog,
Rufus?
Mr. Rufus. He was such a sweet little puppy.
I remember I had a
We didn't
dog
care
once.
that he was deaf.
Gotta love this
He was
conversation.
deaf as they come, but he'd still try to bark, and it would come out sounding like a cat
I
coughing
remember
up
I
a
had a dog
hairball,
once.
which our cat often did. He had
I
such
remember
long
I had
hair.
a hairball once.
I don't really like long-haired cats, do you, Manny? They're just so... I like short-haired cats.
No, they're harder to pick out of the grill.
They seem less stuck up. People think I'm stuck up sometimes, believe it or not. No, they
Really?
do. I don't know why.
No, I just can't believe that.
I guess it's because I'm so shy. I was shy all the way through high school. I never went to a single dance.
I was in
Can you
detention all
believe
the way
it?
through high school.
Oh, don't get me wrong, the boys would ask, but I'd just run away. My mom said I could have been homecoming queen if I'd just smile once in a while. She always said, a
Your
smile
mom
is the
must have
most
loved you very
important part
much.
of any outfit. Well, maybe I would have smiled more, Mom, if you hadn't drank so much.
Well,
was
then.
I supposed to smile when the
Oh,
cops called us in the middle of the night to tell us to come get you out of the drunk tank? Maybe if I had smiled more, Daddy wouldn't have left us. We'd be
Yikes.
together right now. You, me, Daddy, and Grandma Hedwig, and Mr. Rufus.
Yikes.
And I'd be wearing my homecoming queen crown and eating figs and I'd...
Yeah, figs.
Oh, Mother!
And?
I'm so sorry!
Maybe you want to be alone now. Oh, God. Don't cry.
Well, I guess we should probably ask about the metal detector now.
Here, let me hold that metal detector for you while you cry.
Did you just come back here to ask to borrow my metal detector?
Yep.
Yes.
What is it with you in this thing? I'm sick of it, Manny. If this is all you want, you can fight the cats for it. Why is it all men are after the same thing? Except you. The only woman you care about is that Calamar dame, and she split on you. I don't know what she did to you, but you know what? I'm done trying to figure it out, pal.
Carla.
And when she said all men want the same thing, my first thought was metal detectors? But anyway, we will try and go get that metal detector. Or, something with that next time. So see you then.